Hello and welcome to Body Bags. My name is James and I'm your Sunday night reviewer. And this evening I'll be reviewing Turbo Kid. So this is I believe it's Canadian, French Canadian. Yeah, it's a French Canadian movie. I think there's connections with obviously the US and I think New Zealand as well. And the director, it's Anouk Wissel and Francois Simard, and they worked on a short film called Turbo Kid, which was successful and a lot of fun, and they managed to get the money together to put this together. I'm terrible with words tonight. So this is kind of retro post-apocalyptic BMX bandits with blood and gore and Michael Ironside. Yeah, so this is obviously a comedy with a load of blood-drenched gore thrown in there for laughs as well. So we follow our Turbo Kid, I'll call him at the start. There's a Turbo Kid comic and he's kind of like really into this, and he's just a loner. He's kind of like keeping his head down, trying to keep going, keep surviving. He's a scavenger, scavengers so he can kind of get water, because obviously that's the kind of the one resource in normal post-apocalyptic things. It's water and resource that's the main currency. So he's scavenging to get stuff like this, and he comes across this girl, or she comes across him, and she turns out to be a robot, but she's like a friend bot, and she wants to be his mate and stuff like that. And there's always bad people in this, people that want to kind of take over and claim everything as theirs, which is what Michael Ironside's character does. He claims the world, or the world of where they are. That he owns all the water, and so he has all the power. He has these goons working for him, and there's bits and pieces going on, and then this Turbo Kid comic thing turns out to be like a real thing, where he's got this glove which has this immense power, which fire this turbo laser, and carnage ensues, and body parts fly everywhere, and soup is created. And that's what this is. It's just a lot of fun. He teams up with this other guy, this kind of like hard-ass cowboy. And it's really funny how everyone gets around it. Like I said, it's like on BMXs, so it looks like quite amusing. And it's funny all the way through. It's not over the top funny, it's like humorous and like mixed in with the gore. The gore is the really funny bit as well. And Apple, she's very cute and she's very funny in this. Monroe Chambers. Yeah, she's very funny in this. Just how awkward she is, and obviously she's a robot and stuff. And kind of don't really need to go into it anymore. It's kind of, you can see all the stuff going on in the background, so you can see post-apocalyptic with blood and gore, and this kind of really good 80s retro theme put into it. They do a great job with the story and the script and everything. And this couple actually went on, they're doing Turbo Kid 2, I believe. This is in the works now, but they did Summer of '84, which is one of my favourite films a couple of years back. Really, really excellent piece of cinema. And again, it's very heavy. Not kind of playing super retro, but it is very retro feeling and very 80s feeling, and they really know how to tap into that era super well. It's over the top and gratuitously over the top in this because it's meant to be. It's so subtle and well done in Summer of '84. You just feel like you're in the 80s. Yeah, just looking down on the floor now, I've just watched this for the first time and blown away by how good this was, and I'm going to have to review this very, very soon. The Blackcoat's Daughter. Really, really, really enjoyed this, but I want to let it sink in, maybe do a second watch, and I'll get back to that. Yeah, this is my kind of short and sweet on a Turbo Kid. What more can you say? It doesn't really need anything else. If you've seen it, you know how much fun it is. If you've not seen it, I don't think there's any bad reviews of this anywhere. It's just a lot of fun and I highly recommend it. Pretty sure you can pick this up cheap, Region 1, and this is Region 2. I believe this is slightly longer edition. I think it says 3 or more minutes of, I don't know what it is. It says contains added gore, so I don't know if they cut 3 minutes of gore out the US one. I doubt it very much, but you can get your hands on it. Grab the Region 2, I guess. But that's my review for the week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next Sunday. Bye bye.